Fashanu for Glyn Hodges now for Wimbledon. This could be a problem as Winterburn takes it up, crossed in and saved by Clements. And a foul, and in fact the referee indicating an elbow as Winterburn went in there, and indeed he's given a free kick to Tottenham. Nice ball played in here by Fashanu. Hodges now releasing Winterburn, and the referee claimed there was a foul on a Spurs player. You can see him moving across there to give the free kick. Winterburn back to Dave Besant. Hodges. That's the ball for Andy Sayer to chase. A handful there for Goff. It's a Tottenham throw. Risks taken by Thorne, but a throw to Tottenham. Wimbledon, who've beaten Sunderland with a couple of goals very late in that game. Portsmouth quite convincingly, and then Everton most dramatically to get this far. Hoddle now playing it in, stopped by Gale, blocked by Hoddle. Wise. Have it across there with Fashanu. Brief glimpse of the sun. It's played inside here for Goff. Allen. Thomas. Hodge. Foul by Fashanu. And a free kick to Tottenham. Waddle. Good by Gale. Allen. And away goes Fashanu. This time he's got inside. Mitchell Thomas trying to play it in towards Andy Sayer. Oh, a lovely piece of play by Goff, allowing that to run across the pair of them and to give himself the time and the space to make a clearance there. Metz by Brian Gale. And here's Hodges now for Wimbledon. Ardiles. Finding Hoddle. Only Chris Waddle is up for Tottenham. Being joined on the far side by Paul Allen, who's made a good darting run for Tottenham. Still with Paul Allen. Played in again and back by Jones to his goalkeeper Besant. Tangling there with Hodge, quite accidental. Wise. Hodges. Out by Goff to Laurie Sanchez. Now for Kevin Gage. That should be Clemence's ball. Now what? Now let's see what he's got for pace. Winterburn stuck well with him. A fellow who started at Birmingham City, went to Oxford, and came on a free transfer from there. Waddle. Gary Stevens crossed in for Besant. He was likely at 6'4" to get that sort of ball. Mitchell Thomas. Hodge. Cut out by Gale. Abbott sticking close to Sayer. Amazing when we think of Wimbledon, which we've said so often, only came into the league back in 1977, but as recently as 1983 they were still in the 4th division. And here they are, 9th in the 1st division and bidding for a place in the FA Cup semi-finals. Sanchez beating Hoddle in the air. Dennis Wise playing it in towards Glyn Hodges, and again the judgment of Clements was perfect, and the throw with it as he finds Chris Waddle in for Ozzy Ardiles. Clive Allen ahead of him and Hoddle alongside. Not a fall for Winterburn. No foul there, said the referee. The long ball, Sayer chasing it, and again Clements in the nick of time. Ardiles. Hoddle. Allen to Clive Allen. Faced by Brian Gale. Got his shot in, but it's too high. The first hope that we've had from Clive Allen, a man with 40 goals, looking to make it 46 before the end of the season, to beat the record in a season for Spurs by Jimmy Greaves.
Yes, Brian, I would think that Tottenham would be fairly happy with the start. They haven't allowed Wimbledon to get a full head of steam, which is important in a game like this. But from time to time, as we've just seen there, you know, they're putting some quite promising movements. I think their midfield players, with the system of playing the 5 in the middle of the park, they always tend to have a man spare in there, and I think they've got more time than they realise, you know. I think they thought they were going to be hustled and chased and stamped on, and that really hasn't happened in midfield at the moment.
Ardiles with the kick towards Goff, who'd gone forward. A long kick by Besant. Fashion is after it, and if anything, he may have been a little lucky there. It seemed to hit Stevens on the back of the head and fell obligingly to Clements. Gage back to his keeper. Clive Allen is down, but there was no foul. Hoddle. Winterburn. The wind, like the game at the moment, gathering pace. It really has turned into a blustery afternoon. Played there towards Sayer. Vince Jones getting in and finding little Dennis Wise. Here's Glyn Hodges. Fashanu lurking in the box as well. And the whistle had gone. The flag was up. And Steve Hodge, in the meantime, down and injured. A left ankle. They haven't worked up ahead of steam in the same way that they did against Everton.
No, but I just wonder, thinking about that game, you know, in the early part of that game, Everton completely dominated, didn't they, the first 20 minutes or so, and looked as if they were going to have a fairly comfortable time, and then they seemed to build up.
Got a picture there of Ray Clements' jaw. It is discoloured, and I said people looking at me on TV today will think that I'm a little squirrel with a few nuts tucked up in there.
He's actually been put to the test once or twice, hasn't he? His courage in 3 or 4 through balls. He's had to come in and be first too.
Well, Steve Hodge going on. Clements with the clearance. Now, Clive Allen, no, it's nodded back and wide of the goal by Thorne. Quick readjustment by Besant. Thomas, Gage for Wimbledon. Sanchez, offside against... Well, the referee is saying play on. There was an offside flag up against Fashanu. Now Winterburn with 25 minutes gone, no score. To Wimbledon. Sanchez. Wise for the first time in the game on this side of the field. Now, can he get the better of Gary Stevens? Well, twice he tried, but it's a Wimbledon throw. Wimbledon fashioning poised for another run at this one. Sanchez in there too. Stevens. Ball out of play again for another Wimbledon throw. There's going to be such a lot of pressure this afternoon on Goff and Mabbott, the centre of the Tottenham defence. There's always been a question mark in certain people's minds about their ability to cope with high balls, and Clements too, for that matter. And there'll be quite an aerial bombardment coming their way. So far, Ron, they've handled it very well.
Yeah, it's what they've tried to do. They've tried to hold the edge of the penalty area and prevent Wimbledon getting too close in on goal. And they've done it very well, as you say. I think what happens in other games when you've seen Tottenham play, they don't defend so well against crosses from deeper positions.
Foul throw after all that. Gary Stevens with it. Bit of space here for Paul Allen, who have hardly made the best use of it. Ardiles just getting there before Fashanu, and tangling as Ardiles fell. Clash there between Hoddle and Gale. The free kick given to Wimbledon. Kevin Gage with it, trying to get Fashanu in motion again, and the flag was up. And I think when the game stopped, the referee in fact going across to have a word with the linesman on the far side about something that he may have seen off the ball. To do with Ardiles and Fashanu, and I think Ardiles be called across to the referee. And remember, earlier in the game, the referee had a very strict word with Ardiles, who was arguing a little too long about something, and this clearly was the result. And they both went for the ball, both fell to the ground, no names taken there, and there was just a silly little tangle of legs as they both tried to get up. I certainly got the impression it wasn't worthy of a booking, and there was no booking. Winterburn now. Hodge on the far side getting it away for Tottenham. It'll come through to Hoddle. Paul Allen playing it wide for Chris Waddle. We have some space now for him to get a run going, and Goff, of all people, has made the big break forward. Waddle with a shot, Besant with a save. Gets it back to Clements.
I would think Dave Bassett's a little bit perturbed about the way his players are standing off the Spurs players. I mean, Spurs players were obviously expecting to get all the hustle and hassle and pressurisation, and that really hasn't happened, has it? They look as if they're getting plenty of time to play.
Now Hoddle getting involved there with Dennis Wise. It hasn't been a big sort of red-blooded cut tie, and yet there have been some really quite nasty little niggles about it, haven't there?
Yeah, it seems more off-the-ball things when, as I say, when the ball's rolled away and then there's a little crack of somebody's ankle, elbow, whatever. Not nice.
Here's Hodge for Tottenham, looking to get past Wise. A few elbows going in there, and you can see it again. Free kick to Wimbledon. Well, I think one of Dave Bassett's policies is to get his own side at it, and I think he's trying to get the others at it as well. That would be the exact response you'd be looking for from the Tottenham players, wouldn't it? To lose the cool, lose the composure, and perhaps do things that they're not good at. Well, Hodge and Gage together being spoken to by the referee. And I noticed that Vince Jones was trying to get involved as well, and Dave Besant was very quickly his goalkeeper in and telling him to get out of the way of it. half an hour gone, still no score. Here's Hodges for Wimbledon, and an offside flag is up. Few sparks flying, of course, when the sides met back in November at White Hart Lane. Laurie Sanchez was sent off, and Graham Roberts since moved on to Glasgow Rangers. He also was sent off. And if memory serves me, Gary Stevens dislocated a collarbone in a clash with John Fashanu. It was that sort of game. Besant with the kick. So maybe some of the battles of November are being fought again here in Plough Lane, here in March. Still no score in this six-round cup tie, Wimbledon Spurs. Kevin Gage then with the free kick for Wimbledon. Fashanu's up, Jones is in there too, in a good position. Thorne also looking for a ball that might be played high across the penalty area. Towards Fashanu and Thorne, and too high for the pair of them. Waddle with the back heel. Stevens to Waddle. Well, that was always likely to end that way. And here's Hodges. Might make Tottenham pay for it. Gary Stevens with the challenge. Winterburn for Wimbledon. Jones. Wimbledon's ball. Sayer. And a goal kick. Spurs having beaten Scunthorpe, Crystal Palace and Newcastle. Now the England manager, Bobby Robson. In Paul Allen. Wise. And now Goff. Thomas. Ardiles. Little touch there for Hubble. Back for Ardiles. Waddle. To Hodge. Trying to take it in his stride. Now Clive Allen passing on that one. It's out of play. And a Wimbledon throw. Freedom there for Paul Allen, trying to get it into the path of Hodge. Brought down. Oh, that looked a penalty. But the referee was perfectly placed and said no.
I think the replay is going to be very interesting now, isn't it?
Well,
I would think, from my point of view, I don't have to make the decision. I rather think that might have been a penalty for him.
Spurs still arguing with the referee while we were looking again at that slow motion. And their fans behind the goal had no doubts. What's most important of all is that referee Midgley said no penalty. A corner for Tottenham. Hoddle with it, floated in and gathered quite comfortably by Besant. And here come Wimbledon with Winterburn. Now Fashanu. Wimbledon's throw. Winterburn. Deep cross there, met by Mitchell Thomas. Clive Allen. Ardiles, no. It's Laurie Sanchez instead. Now Nigel Winterburn again. Hodges. Ardiles. Oh, the fall for Hodges. Hit from a long way out. And a goal kick to Tottenham. Yes, a shove in the back by John Fashanu. Off with Tottenham's free kick. Mitchell Thomas touching it in. Out of play, a Tottenham throw.
Brian, I think if I was a Spurs player now, I'd be looking to try and push on what little bit of advantage they've got. They've got the best part of the weather. The wind's blowing behind them. If they don't make it count this half, you could see Wimbledon really storming second half with the wind blowing at the backs.
Tottenham throw. Chris Waddle with it. Hodge. Playing for a handball. Well, I certainly couldn't see that, and the referee pointing to his chest in any case, but it comes off the Wimbledon player for another Tottenham corner. Waddle will take it. Goff is at the near post. Waddle also. Clive Allen is mixing it in there too. It's one for Besson to catch, and he does it superbly. To half-time as Besant makes another long clearance, and you can see the way the ball was caught on the wind there. Wind getting up more and more, and it's behind Tottenham, as Ron was saying, behind Tottenham in the faces of Wimbledon. Here's Dennis Wise. Gage, offside against Sayer. Got a boost for this game. He was named as the Fiat Player of the Month. Fashanu took that well on his body. Hodges trying to get Sayer away. Nabbit sticking close to him, being supported by Gary Stevens, but Sayer still got it in. Greg Clements with 7 clean sheets in his last 9 games. Good, powerful header. Mitchell Thomas returning it. There's Laurie Sanchez, and the flag is up again as the Spurs back four push forward with great discipline and catch Wimbledon offside again. Ardiles. Waddle. Allen. Space ahead of Paul Allen, but he didn't really make the best use of it. Massive kick again by Dave Besant. Sayer, 5 minutes to half-time, and we can only wonder what those Besant kicks are going to be like in the second half when he's got the wind behind him. Ardiles releasing Paul Allen. He's got Huddle on this side, but 4 Wimbledon defenders around him, and Vince Jones finding Hodges. Wimbledon throw. Winterburn with it. Fashanu. Good ball there, played by Hodges for Sayer. Jones has made a break into the box. Wimbledon get a throw. Inside the last 5 minutes of the first half. Right, who's given the other one?
Actually, Brian, when he concentrates on playing, the lad Hodges has got quite a fair amount of skill, hasn't he? Quite impressive.
Welsh international. Roy Sanchez. Hodges playing it in. Mabbott getting it away. Jones with a chance of a shot. Superbly saved by Clements. Well, if there was any doubt with the problem he's had, having had 4 teeth extracted and feeling very much under the weather, whether Ray Clements should have played, there was the answer. It was caught superbly by Jones. A brilliant shot and a magnificent save by the 38-year-old. Hodges again with a corner. Jones getting a useful touch there, but the whistle had gone. And the free kick taken from quite the wrong spot by Ardiles. Great piece of keeping there.
Tremendous, yes. I mean, a yard higher, and I think that would have been the first goal. It obviously would have been. Can't help thinking, O'Brien, I mean, Spurs have got away with it lightly first half. They've had a fairly easy ride, but I've got a feeling the second half's going to be all blood and thunder. It's going to be a test of character for the back four and the goalkeeper second half.
An elbow. Brian Gale on Clive Allen. A free kick to Tottenham. Ardiles getting it from a long way out. A speculative shot.
I think he must have been reading comics there.
Spurs fans reluctant to release the ball. The referee will simply add on time. It looks as though we are going to get on with it. Dave Besant, I must say, I'm right in saying he's been an ever-present in this Wimbledon side for something like 6 seasons. When we talk about the side costing £185,000, when he came from non-league Edgware Town, he cost a mere £1,000. It's got to be one of the best buys in the first division. Hodge. Ardiles. Last minute of the first half now as Gale backtracks and does well to outwit Glenn Hoddle, and then gives it away to Paul Allen. Your reflections on the first half, Ron?
Yes, I think Spurs have had most of the control, and yet I think they'll be disappointed they haven't given themselves more goal-scoring situations. They haven't really created much, and I think they could, you know, that could be costly for them in the second half.
Flag up for offside.
Wimbledon themselves haven't played in their usual manner, but I wonder how much of that is to do with the sort of conditions, the wind and so forth.
Spurs, no doubt, and their fans will still be debating whether or not Steve Hodge was pulled down by Dave Besant. They felt may have been a penalty, but the referee decided was not. Ardiles. Hoddle. Towards Waddle, but Winterburn did well there. Hodges, a nice little play by him. The ball is into touch once more for another Tottenham throw. And it's been a first half of fits and starts. Allen. And that might fall for Clive Allen. He was charged off the ball there fairly, according to the referee. By Brian Gale. Long Besant clearance again. Both Sayer and Fashion who went for that. Ardiles. into the path of Goff, who's made one or two quite interesting sorties forward, and a foul on the Tottenham captain gives them a free kick in the last seconds of the first half. Chris Waddle. There's Goff forward again. Policed that time by Sanchez, cleared by Thorne. Chris Waddle. Gary Stevens. Referee looking at both linesmen to confirm that the half-time whistle is about to blow. As Hoddle plays it wide of the goal, and Besant complaining that the cover wasn't quite good enough. Nearly 2 minutes of time added on at the end of the first half. And there goes the half-time whistle. The sixth round FA Cup tie between Wimbledon and Spurs, goalless after 45 minutes. Interesting to see what Jimmy Greaves and Ian St John have to say, and that comes up, of course, immediately second half. Spurs in white, remember, attacking the goal now to our left, but the breeze very firmly behind Wimbledon. Well, let's look for that more positive attitude. 0-0, and a place in the semi-finals awaiting. Sayer. For Thomas. In goes Thorne for Wimbledon. Thomas again. Paid for Ardiles. Hoddle. He's got Waddle away on his right. Showing a few tricks there to Winterburn, and gets a free kick. Free kick to Tottenham. Hoddle will take it. Allen, Hodge, Mabbott and Goff are up there in the Wimbledon penalty area. Put it in there towards Mabbott!
Oh, Brian, that was a great chance. This is the thing Gary Mabbott does exceptionally well. At times he's run into the box. He scored a goal earlier in the season against Manchester United, very similar to that. He'll be unhappy he's missed there. He should really have registered.
Fashanu beating Mabbott in the air that time. They're trying to get Wise away down the right-hand side. And a throw to Tottenham. With it. Gage, beaten by the challenge of Hoddle. As though Hodge was backing into his player there, but the free kick's been given Tottenham's way, and Mitchell Thomas will take it. Quite jumping high enough. Bit of fall for Steve Hodge here, with Clive Allen waiting in the middle, and Chris Waddle coming up fast, and Winterburn forced to put it behind for the Tottenham corner. Which Waddle will take. Allen being watched by Gale. What a funny corner. Well, they were lucky to get away with it. Waddle getting it to Hoddle. Flipped through neatly to Chris Waddle again. Right to dummy Andy Thorne. Twisting and turning, and gets his cross in well, this time towards Goff, but it was Sanchez who got that one away. Not very far. And Jones in the end, who battles to get it back to his goalkeeper, Dave Besant. That's a good cross coming in. Mitchell Thomas up there before Fashanu. Sayer. Hodges. Good block challenge there by Paul Allen. Waddle finding Paul Allen. This is a good arresting run now by Paul Allen, but a bad ball at the end of it, straight to Kevin Gage. And there's a bit more pace now about the start of this second half. As Stevens finds Hoddle, back to Gary Stevens again. Kept in play. Glenn Hoddle. And Thorne away for Wimbledon. Tottenham's ball. Allen, Waddle, came off Wimbledon defender, Pubescent. Long kick. This is what we expected with the breeze behind it, and Nabbott had to pull out all the stops to get that one away from Fashanu and back to Clements, but here's Mitchell Thomas, still 0-0. 15,600 here, all ticket crowd. Hodges, Winterburn. Sayer. Oh, for Sanchez! No, the flag was up. No goal.
That's a tactic that Spurs, they adopted first half, was to hold the edge of the penalty box, and I think it's something they're going to have to do quite a bit this half, particularly with the wind blowing against them. They're going to have to be very, very careful that they're not defending under their own bar all match.
Still 0-0. Gale. Massive kick again. See the difference now in this half. We were watching Besant make kicks certainly well into the Tottenham half, but now they're going first bounce almost onto the edge of the Tottenham penalty area. And this massive goalkeeper on end into the danger area so far as Tottenham are concerned at the other. But here's Hoddle now for Steve Hodge. Mitchell Thomas has made a break for him. Ardiles is supporting from behind. Hodge now to Hoddle, gets Steve Hodge in again. Besant coming across to try and smother it, didn't have to in the end. It's a goal kick. Winterburn. Fashanu, no foul. Fairly mild-mannered game so far, John Fashanu.
Yes, he's been a little bit of a lone ranger up there. He hasn't had too much to feed off and too much support going with him. I'm just wondering whether Wimbledon, in fact, Brian, have lost, whether the players have tended to lose a little bit of belief in themselves. They've perhaps got this far and perhaps can't really take it all in.
Well, here's Dennis Wise for Andy Sayer. Advantage played there by referee Midgley. Wise again. Hoddle takes it up for Tottenham. Trying to get Waddle away on the right. Well, we talked about imponderables at the start, and we wonder whether maybe Wimbledon would freeze, maybe Spurs would come white-faced and worried. That's Goff, caught off balance. We certainly haven't seen the traditional Wimbledon style here as yet.
No, but a lot of that's going to be all credit to Spurs, hasn't it? And they've held a high position at the back. They haven't let them into the penalty box too often. And this is one of the situations that Wimbledon thrive on. Corners, long throws in the last third.
Comes the Wimbledon corner. Clements. And that was so very close. Sales was in there, and a boot whacked it away. In fact, there was an elbow. The scare is over. Andy Sayer so close, it seemed, to putting Wimbledon into the lead. Quite a flurry there, but there was an infringement which gives Spurs the free kick.
Yes, I don't think Spurs can afford too many of those situations.
But I think they're going to get plenty of them in the time that remains, the 35 minutes or so. Allen. Winterburn, played into the air again. Hodges. Oh, he's gone past Gary Stevens. A low cross coming in. Dennis Wise trying to get on the end of it. Clements preventing it go to the corner. And off again, backpedaling. Ardiles. Sayer, a neat little ball played for Gage, played it nicely for him towards Wise, and Spurs were fully stretched there and might still be unless Hodge can get this away. Jones now, Wimbledon really piling it on, and it'll be a goal kick.
Yeah, I think we saw there from Gage the sort of aggression we've been expecting from Wimbledon throughout the game. He sort of closed Hodge down very, very quickly and then knocked it past him and carried the fit straight deep into the Spurs half.
Clements then with the goal kick for Tottenham. Sanchez winning it in the air. Wise, played for Gage. Might come to Hodges, no. Waddle's there for Tottenham. Jones challenging hard. Gary Stevens for Tottenham. Hodge. Dave Besant, 15 yards outside of his penalty area to take this free kick. Towards Fashanu. Won it in the air, but Mitchell Thomas with a quick readjustment keeps out Wise at the expense of a corner. Then Hodges will take it. As Wise is going off and they're going to make a substitution. Well, they've changed their mind. The referee knew nothing about a substitution. They're going to make it now, though. And Dennis Wise, who's only 5'6", goes off, and Carlton Fairweather, some 6'3", comes on. So there'll be more aerial battles ahead for that Tottenham defence with a combination of Fairweather and Fashanu. Carlton Fairweather, in fact, has not played since the Everton Cup tie. He severely damaged a toe in that game. Now he's back. By Gale, Tottenham's throw.
Fairweather, Brian, whenever I've seen him, has always looked to me a very, very impressive player. For a big lad, you know, he's got an awful lot of skill, and it looks probably as if he'll operate on the left-hand side of the attack, and maybe they'll switch Hodges across to this right-hand side.
Hodges, in fact, on this right-hand side. Fashanu off in pursuit. Goff's got his work cut out here. In by Sanchez, Ardiles half getting it away. Glyn Hodges onto the left foot. Straight at Clements. But the battle's warming up now, particularly for those Tottenham defenders. Sanchez. Hoddle. Stevens. A throw to Wimbledon. So an anxious time for the Spurs manager, David Pleat. I noticed a moment or two ago he was telling everybody, calm down, stay cool. And indeed, that's just what that Spurs, particularly the defence, has got to do. Gage, here come Wimbledon again. It's Sanchez on the break. Mitchell Thomas seeking to get there first, but it's the Wimbledon number 10. Back heel, and Hodges couldn't keep it in. Thomas with the throw. Gage. Sayer. Hodges towards Fairweather on the far side. Quarter of an hour of the second half gone. And still Wimbledon 0, Tottenham 0. Off goes Gale. Here's Waddle. That's Nigel Winterburn for Wimbledon. Towards Fashanu, leaning into his man. Goff got the better of him and lost out to Jones. Clive Allen. Gale collecting that one. Finding Sanchez. John Fashanu. Saved well again by Clements.
Just sense at the moment, don't you? But and this is a first-class example of Wimbledon building up ahead of steam now. It looks as if Fashanu's got the bit between his teeth, and these are going to be anxious moments now for Spurs.
Gage with the corner for them. Mabbott and Goff, the key men in this sort of situation now. Played in towards the near post, but it's Hoddle who got it away. Winterburn now. Looks as though we might get a long throw coming up. Into that Spurs penalty. What a good long throw, met by Fashanu. Calvin Fairweather putting it wide. Goal kick. There'd been an infringement, it's a free kick. Gale. Thomas with a throw for Tottenham. Sanchez battling in the air with Hoddle. Sanchez getting it through to John Fashanu. In comes Goff. Waddle taking that long ball from Gary Stevens. A rare Tottenham break this. And a goal kick. Well, you were saying at half-time that the way you felt it might go in the second half, Spurs would be delighted with 0-0 and couldn't really expect much more.
No, I think that's right. I think if you said to David Pleat now, will he take the score as it stands, he'd accept that gladly. Certainly from Spurs' point of view, now they're being put to the test. And if anybody fades from the scene, Brian, they could find themselves out the FA Cup.
Free kick to Tottenham. Richard Goff with it. Towards Gary Mabbott, won it in the air. Gale hooks it away for Wimbledon. Our dealers with a little touch for Mabbott again. They're charging in on this, and Waddle beaten to it by Fairweather and used an elbow as well, and so it'll be a free kick to Wimbledon. Massive kick again by Bessent. Just look what lands in the D just outside the penalty area with the wind behind it, but Spurs getting it away quite comfortably this time to Glenn Hoddle. Paul Allen making the break, and Thorne lets it run across. Now, here comes another Dave Besant special. Watch out, you Spurs defenders. Mabbutt versus Fashanu, and it's Mabbutt who gets there. Sanchez. It should be Clemence's ball, and it is. Hoddle. There's Waddle on the run. 20 minutes of the second half gone, still 0-0. Wimbledon and Spurs in the 6th round of the FA Cup. Ardiles receiving it from Hoddle. Mitchell Thomas on the break from left back. Hodges has gone back with him. And what's that, a corner? Doesn't run the corner flag much good either. So Dave Besant, skipper, doing some organising and plenty of shouting. Making sure that every man is marked. Spurs playing it short, Ardiles for Hoddle. Into the right foot and the cross in, and Besant using his height well just to get a touch and push it on. Sanchez with the throw, quickly taken. Paul Allen getting there before Fashanu on that occasion. John Fashanu coming back at him. And in the end, Spurs showing a lot of composure. Waddle brought down, it's no foul. Offside flag up against Clive Allen. Besant with the kick. At the edge of the Spurs penalty area again. A shove by Fashanu on Mabbutt. And Spurs about to make a substitution. Nico Klaassen, the Belgian international, about to come on, it seems. Ardiles. Thomas. Hodge outside him. It's a free kick. And we think it'll be Gary Stevens coming off. Ardiles. Dummy there by Hoddle, almost letting Clive Allen in. But now Fashanu up, took that well on his body. And used a bit of an arm to push Mabbutt away there. Ardiles, Allen, Winterburn intercepting, and now Wimbledon on the break. Should be Clemence's ball. Hoddle, Allen, to Waddle. Thrown away, off for Tottenham. Into trouble, and into touch, and a throw to win.
Brian, I know we knew before the game about Hoddle being suspect. He keeps glancing over to the bench. I just wonder whether, in fact, he might be due to be replaced.
Well, at the moment, it's Gary Stevens who is about to be replaced when the ball next goes out of play and a substitution can be made. I'd like you to tell me in a moment what you think of that, with Nico Klaassen coming on, who's a front man, and Gary Stevens coming off. But at the moment, it's Hodges. Off away. Waddle to Ardiles. Waddle. Well, that's a good ball played by Waddle for Paul Allen, getting to the byline and couldn't screw it back.
Well, if he does go off, it would mean, I would think, that Paul Allen will probably have to go to right full back. I've got to be fair with you, I don't think he's the best right full back in the world. I think his strength is in midfield. You've got the other alternative, of course. Hodge could go there, but I think Paul Allen's played a number of games for them. And it's something, the reshaping won't, I wouldn't think would help Tottenham's cause too much.
Well, there's Klassen, and indeed Paul Allen is going to right back. He'll really relish this sort of battle now, Gary Mabbott. That's an interesting looking ball, cut out well by Ardiles, and it's a free kick to Tottenham. A bit of shoving by Andy Sayer on Ozzy Ardiles. And we understand that Gary Stevens has got a slight hamstring problem, and that's why he's come off.
I just wonder now if Wimbledon could throw a few balls from the right-hand side to the back post, whether big Carlton Fairweather out there could exploit the size of Paul Allen.
Well, Carlton Fairweather, some 6'3". Paul Allen, who is marking him at the moment, stands at 5'7". So the Wimbledon man has got a bit of an advantage there. Thomas. There's the break on for Waddle. There are two Wimbledon players there. Sanchez puts it straight at Hodge. And now back to Bessent. Well, we know what to expect. And there it is. Towards Fashanu. Ardiles his feet too high. And Fashanu had to check the challenge for that ball because of the high foots from the number 11, Ozzy Ardiles. A free kick to Wimbledon. Big man up there now, and they're joined by Brian Gale. Thorne and Hodges behind his free kick. And towards Gale, Mitchell Thomas getting it away to Klassen. And now Hoddle. Not a lot of support for him, only Clive Allen. Klassen with his fresh legs is forward. And here's Sanchez with Wimbledon. Thomas. Ardiles. Thomas. Played in for Clive Allen. Whacked away by Jones. And Clements will have no troubles.
Spurs are actually having quite a good spell now, aren't they? We had a flurry from Wimbledon, but it's fading a little bit.
In the middle of the picture there, the Wimbledon manager, Dave Bassett.
I think a little bit disappointed with his team's performance today. Whether to a certain extent they froze on the day, I don't know.
There's time enough yet as Jones plays it in. Clive Allen, or rather Paul Allen playing it right back with Gary Stevens off, getting in, and here's Allen again against Carlton Fairweather. He's tricked him well. Well, the cross was lucky for him actually because it falls for Laurie Sanchez. Mitchell Thomas, and now Glyn Hodges. And a Wimbledon throw. Now Vince Jones once again. He had a long throw into that Spurs penalty area. Van Gale's gone in again. But he didn't get his head to it. Sanchez had his shot blocked by Goff. Jones, a good header there for Hodges. Played in first time. Cleared again by Goff for Tottenham. And flag up, I think, for offside on this side of the field. The referee deciding that the game should proceed. Helping it back. soon to make another substitution, in fact. And Cork will soon be coming on. And there's Besant with another long clearance. Fashanu flicking it on towards Sayer, but Sayer was being particularly well watched by Richard Goff. It's Hoddle. Again the long ball, this time it'll fall for Besant. Fashanu versus Mabbutt, and Mabbutt won it in the air, a little bit off balance. Mitchell Thomas finding Chris Waddle, here he is, with Gage, the man seeking to stop him. Mitchell Thomas taking it up. And the corner. Oh, we have a quarter of an hour left. And it's still level at 0-0. Ardiles. Hoddle. And a long way out. Driven accurately, but straight to Besant. Quick clearance finds Fashanu. Winterburn coming up from behind to support him. The corner. Really homely atmosphere about the Wimbledon club, and 6 of the side, in fact, have come up through the junior ranks here. Glyn Hodges, who's one of them, will be going off. Alan Cork, a striker who scored plenty of excellent goals here for Wimbledon, 28 years old. 6 in this first division season, now comes on. It might go anywhere, it's Goff who got it away. Page playing it in once more. Again, and Goff not getting his clearance in, and needs someone to be a little bit more positive, and that's what Mabbutt tried to be. Sanchez trying to get it round Hoddle and succeeded in doing that, but not beating Ardiles. A really critical moment you feel this is for Tottenham as Winterburn hurls another long one in. Goff there, standing firm and gets it away. Kevin Gage now. Cork with the header. And Hodge getting it away for Tottenham. To Clive Allen. Played on towards Klassen, but again Wimbledon were there. Goff that time battling with Fashanu. And Paul Allen looking to get it back, turning away from trouble. And Carlton Fairweather, taken out of the play by Winterburn. And that will be a free kick to Tottenham. There's something like 13 minutes left. It's real nip and tuck now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's by the very fact they've put Cork on to go up front with Fashanu. It's obvious that they're going to try and throw even more balls forward. To be fair to Tottenham, they've played with an awful lot of control in a game which is always going to be a difficult fixture for them. They've defended well. The back four's been well organised and defended well. And their extra man in midfield's been very important to them.
It's so gloomy here at the moment that the referee has called for the lights to go on. Hoddle. Jones. Allen. Oh, that might release Klassen. Oh, here's Nico Klassen. Good work by Besant. And a corner. He's so quick as Klassen. And once he got the better of the defender, Andy Thorne, he was rifling through, but it was excellent work by Dave Besant, who's not really had a lot to do in terms of saving direct shots. But here's a corner now. Hoddle taking it. Goff. And the whistle had gone. The flag was up for an offside.
Best chance of the second half for them apart from Mabbutt's header, wasn't it? You're just on about the goalkeeper. I've been very, very impressed with him, Brian. His command of the box has been exceptionally well, and he deserved that. It was brave goalkeeping, and I think he deserved to keep his goal intact the way he's played this afternoon. Off away.
Vaughan playing it in, a high up and under. Brock trying to get beneath it. Goff turning it in, that could have been a bit troublesome, but Paul Allen was there and showed a lot of skill getting it away. Now, can Ardiles get there first? He can. Klassen playing it in. Vaughan getting it away. Cork nodding it in towards Fashanu. There could be more trouble here. No, the whistle gives Spurs the free kick. I saw a banner around the ground a bit earlier, pretty to watch. It really hasn't been that pretty to watch, I have to say, but it's coming to what could be a nail-biting finish with a place in the semi-finals at stake and 10 minutes remaining, 0-0. Turning on one way, turning on the other, and then in the end getting a corner for Tottenham.
I wonder why at this stage, Brian, whether it'd be worth a gamble sticking Big Mitchell Thomas up for the corners. I can't understand why he's staying back. With his height, he'd be more than useful at the near post.
They've only got Mabbutt up from the back at the moment. Other than that, it's Klassen and Clive Allen. Crossed in there. That was quite easy for Bessent, who's looked very secure indeed. Mitchell Thomas caught a little off balance, and only Sayer might get in behind him, but there was a foul by Sayer which he disagrees with. A free kick to Tottenham. 9 minutes. With the kick. Dale getting it away. Jones playing it back. Good throw by Bessent. Beautifully placed there for Winterburn. And a lovely ball by Winterburn for John Fashanu. This could be a problem for Tottenham now. It's not over yet. And then Mabbutt gets it away to Waddle. Gage now. And here come Wimbledon again. Came off Ardiles, it'll be a Wimbledon corner. 8 minutes left. Rory Sanchez on his haunches. Well, there's enough fight in that Wimbledon attack now. The 6-footers in the shape of Fashanu, Cork, Fairweather. Sanchez has gone back a little bit, and Gale is up there as well. Just look at the big men there waiting for this corner. 2 spots of rain. And Clements catching it well. And well, was he knocked to the ground there by Fashanu? It wasn't even a free kick. I think in point of fact, Clements might have wanted to get rid of that a little quicker than that. But Hoddle now for Hodge. Suddenly it swings to the other end. And Sanchez doing a repair job for Wimbledon. The long ball, and Fashanu's on his way. And Mabbutt trying to get it back. Was he brought down? No, said the referee. No free kick. Another wave of the arms by the referee, and the game goes on. Now Waddle with 7 minutes left. 0-0. Klassen. Waddle. Waddle looking to get to the byline, and he scored! A fabulous goal by Waddle. From the sharpest of angles, after all this trickery, and after Spurs have been up against it, rifled it between the keeper and the near post. And Spurs, with 6 minutes left, have gone into the lead. On Atkinson.
Yeah, some good skills from the England winger there. Keeper may have thought, as in fact we all did, that he was going to pull it back. I think Chris has just fired that one as hard as he can. He's got a good result from it.
Ardiles. 6 minutes between Spurs and a place in the semi-finals now. And you can be sure in those 6 minutes that Wimbledon will come pounding at them. And here's the start of it, Sanchez. But then he runs into Ardiles. And then it's a free kick for Wimbledon. Already taken. Winterburn. Fairweather. That'll do them no good. And Spurs bringing Neil Ruddock, a 19-year-old they've got from Millwall on his first game. A young defender, now with a lead to defend. David Pleat on his feet over there in the director's box. As Ruddock comes on and the skills of Ardiles leave the scene.
Yes. Ardiles has done his job again today. Every time I see this film, I'm always impressed with him. Great attitude for someone who's played at the level he's played at. And I shouldn't think he's played in many games like this today.
Up goes Huddle and wins it. There's Gale planting it forward again. Mitchell Thomas in there. Kevin Gage for Wimbledon. Ashenu jumping at the far side. Carlton Fairweather up there, but Goff gets it away once more to Huddle, and here comes Spurs. Played there for the speed of Klassen, but cut out superbly by Winterburn. Off with a header. Waddle. It's a foul and that free kick. And Waddle down injured. There's a challenge coming up by Andy Thorne. And the free kick. And Glenn Huddle remonstrating with teammates about getting the ball away out of the danger areas. Let's keep out of trouble. Let's preserve this one-goal lead. And in the midst of it all, you have to spare a thought too for David Pleat, the Tottenham manager, twice so close to being at Wembley with Luton Town, and then had that snatched away from him. He must have thought he was going to get there for the Littlewoods Cup, and George Graham snatched that away from him. And now we saw him momentarily, and behind that figure there, David Pleat might get in a chance. Spurs inside the last 5 minutes, away from another semi-final place. Wimbledon proved in the third round against Sunderland when they were down to the closing minutes. They're never dead until the final whistle's gone. But now they face this free kick. Hoddle behind it and Waddle too. And it'll be a dip by Hoddle. Brilliant goal! Now Spurs for sure are in the semi-finals. A magnificent strike by a man who's been nursing a stomach muscle injury all week and was doubtful really until today and is not 100% fit, but curled a supreme free kick past Dave Beslin into the net. A magnificent shot.
Well, absolutely superb. Hoddle vintage, wasn't it? The only thing I would say there, Brian, I was just looking before he took the kick. Dave Beslin's position was very, very false. I thought he invited Hoddle to hit it there, and Hoddle duly obliged.
So Waddle and Hoddle are two scorers for Tottenham. And really, one would imagine in the last 2 minutes there must be too much for Wimbledon to do now. A free kick to them, though. Flash point over on the far side involving Paul Allen and Carlton Fairweather. John Fashanu in. I'm not sure as a mediator or what. And a free kick's been given to Wimbledon. A little further back than there, I think. Oh, that's the right position apparently. Andy Thorne will take it. Played in and they concede the corner. It came off Paul Allen. With a corner for Wimbledon. So little time left now. In the last minute, with time to be added on, Hoddle, who scored that magnificent second goal, gets the header in and gets it away. Vince Jones will hurl a long throw into the Spurs penalty area as they seek desperately to get something still from this cup tie. Hoddle. There certainly won't be a replay now. Flick on and into the arms of Clements. And what a remarkable statistic it's going to be. Not only will there not be any replays in the sixth round of the FA Cup, but all four sides playing away in the sixth round will have won. Leeds this morning, Coventry and Watford yesterday, and by the look of it, Spurs today. And Spurs players angry with the challenge there on their teammate, Glenn Hoddle. Who made the challenge, and Richard Gough making his views heard.
Well, I think that's one of the things that will probably disappoint the Wimbledon manager, that most of his team's aggression has been a little bit misdirected now. They haven't done the things that normally they're good at and that they did so well against Everton. From Tottenham's point of view, they've played with a lot of control, a lot of quality, and they finished with two very, very good goals.
Okay. It was always going to be such an important match, this, for Tottenham, having been so disappointed with themselves in letting a game slip to a tremendous Arsenal comeback in the Littlewoods Cup semi-final, and knowing that so many of the odds could have been stacked against them here. But they've met this challenge with such fortitude. They've defended so well, and their two strikes by Waddle and Hoddle have been quite exceptional. But here's Fashanu. Hoddle battling with Fashanu, and he gets shrugged off the ball. Fashanu. Mitchell Thomas getting it away. Gage now for Wimbledon. With playing time added on for stoppages. And a free kick to Spurs. Moments really when the Spurs management, I would think, can last, relax, knowing that what remains is little more than a formality. You can see Ozzy Ardiles on the far side there, sitting it out, talking to David Pleat at the moment. They can relax at last. Coming towards the third minute of time added on, and both linesmen have foretold you and Midgley that the time is up by their watches. Another look at the referee's watch. A free kick to Wimbledon. Fashanu is up. Cork tries to get in. Mitchell Thomas gets a header, but it's not gone that far. Here's Kevin Gage for Wimbledon. Kick. Now starting the fourth minute of injury time. The side that have won the FA Cup 7 times goes on to search for victory number 8 as they get into the semi-finals with a victory by 2 goals to 0 here against Wimbledon. A crushing shot from Chris Waddle and a majestic free kick from Glenn Hoddle. See off the great fight through the rounds by Wimbledon. And the joy is unrestrained there amongst the Tottenham players and their fans. Hoddle, the man who did so much good work in the midfield and made it safe with that tremendous free kick goal. And Ray Clements, who pulled off saves when it mattered most. Well, it'll be interesting now to see what Jimmy Greaves and Ian St John say. We'll get that view after the break.
Well, what an exciting finish to the match, and in the tunnel now, Martin Tyler is with the goal scorers.
Yes, Ian, a real sting in the tail, and it started with Chris Waddle. A little bit of inspiration there. Chris, tell us about the goal.
Yeah, I picked it up on the edge, the left back legs to show you inside, and I went across it, and he showed us a bit more down the lane. So as I got down the lane, I just thought I'd crack it, and it flew in.
Too much power for him at the near post.
Yeah, I think I thought he was looking for the cross, and if you look, he's a bit off his lane, and obviously it's flew in inside of him.
And then really to ice Tottenham's cake, Glenn, that was a Hoddle speciality.
Yes, very pleased with that one. If Danny Thomas is watching, that one's for you, Dan. Because funny enough, Chrissy said to me, don't shoot. He said, knock it wide, there's only 4 minutes to go. So I said, no, I'll have a twat.
Glad you did.
Yeah, not all, yeah.
Really, it was a case of taking the sting out of Wimbledon today.
Yeah, it was a game for, I think, the honours have got to go to our back four. They were magnificent. You know, we've ended up getting the goals, me and Chris, but really, they're the heroes today. They played magnificent, and we cut them down by source. We tried to stop as many long balls as we could from getting in our penalty area. But any balls that did come in, they were magnificent.
Thanks, lads. We'll let you go and have a bath. Let's
Lovely.
go back to
At Wimbledon last Sunday with Ray Clements in goal. In the back four, Gary Stevens has had a problem this week with a hamstring. He only started training again on Friday. As usual, 5